Hello, it's I. Yeah, I'm here. What's good in the hood? So, there's been a lot of debate and a lot of questions from console players and even PC players still about Module 12B because it's literally quite a change. It really is. And we were just talking about this in this alliance I joined. It is not Chronic Legions Alliance. We did join Elite Merciania, if I'm pronouncing that right. But I have my alts today in Outlawed Disciples, which is part of the Ragent Revolt Alliance. And you know what? Kudos to Lady Hawk, who is the leader of this entire alliance, because she has done a crap load for this alliance, and she is still doing it. So, I mean, I gotta give a shout out to her because she's just super awesome. Like, I mean, really, really super awesome. Anyways, I am here to brief on a few important things that console players keep asking about Module 12B. I guess the first thing that it comes down to is refinement, because they keep asking, should I wait till Module 12B to refine all my stuff? Or should I do it at the next double refinement and save like nothing for Module 12B? And my advice is do it before Module 12B drops. Because I'm finding, even though the refinement system is technically easier, I'm actually finding it a bit more harder and a lot more expensive to get refinement. It is actually slightly harder to refine things, if that makes any sense. So if you have a double refinement event coming up before Module 12B comes out, then you use it. Use all your refinement. Another word of advice, save up any rank 5s and rank 7s that you have, because they're bloody expensive now on Module 12B. Same with preservation wards, coalescent wards, all those lovely refinement things. Bloody expensive. They are. Also, any, what were these called before they changed to enchanting stones? The Mark of Unions and powers and stabilities, save those up, man. You're gonna want them, because they're kind of used for everything at this point, and it's crazy how much you actually need to use them. But again, I'm not gonna say they're like super freaking expensive, because they're not, but they are expensive to a degree. So I mean, save up what you got, because you're gonna need it, you're gonna be using it. Luckily for console, y'all are getting your Module 12B after the Winterfest, which gives you a whole bunch of cool stuff. So I mean, y'all have it better than PC did. So yeah, that's my advice. Refine now. Do not wait till Module 12B. And save up a crap load of stuff, because it's harder to get things now. So that's my word of advice for the day. What else did I want to touch base on? Artifacts, feeders. People keep asking this. You lose 60% of the refinement you put into your artifacts now. Feeders do not work. You keep 40% and you lose 60%. I did the actual math, and you lose, whatchamacallit, you actually lose 58% and keep 42% if we want to get technical. But let's face it, I'm not a technical person. So, I mean, there's that. Just an FYI. If you're saving up feeders or have been trying to, sell them while you got the chance, because it's not worth your time if you don't do it before Module 12B hits. So I mean, yeah, if you're planning to build Mysterious Merchants too, save them for Module 12B, because you can get some pretty sick stuff from the new merchants, the new Mysterious Merchants. So I'd maybe hold out on that if you could. I know it's still like 3 weeks away, 3 or so weeks away, I think. But I mean, if you can, I recommend it. That's not something that a lot of people say, but I recommend it. What else? What else do people ask about Module 12B from console? Ooh, I can't remember now. I don't know. I will give a word of advice though. You have this new convert refinement points, and you can just take all your rune stones or all your gemstones and just convert. Occasionally though, you'll do your rune stones or your enchantments in shards, and you might have a rank 10 in your inventory that you forgot about, or even a rank 12. I accidentally converted a rank 10, but that was my personal experience. And I just went, okay, that looks good, convert all, and then I saw my rank 10 Dragon Horde just disappear. I was like, shit. So, I mean, watch what you're using before you hit that convert all. It is a nifty tool, though. I will hand it to the game. It's a very nifty tool. I love it. Oh, you know what? Save your identification scrolls. Buy them now. I actually haven't checked if this is true, but the greater identification scrolls or whatever are actually kind of expensive on the auction house. They're not that cheap. Would they be under? Oh, I don't want bound. That's why. I want a greater scroll of identification. Okay, so I mean, they aren't like super expensive, but you know, they never used to be like 60k for 1,000. You know, I'm just saying. But I suggest saving them up too. There's a lot of stuff you should save up for Module 12B. Apart from that, any questions that people have about Module 12B, mainly the bondings and the augments. Rank 10 and under augments are better with the Eldritches, and then non-augment with rank 11 bondings or higher is better. So I mean, rank 10 is kind of the breaking point. So I mean, win, lose, I don't know. But yeah, bondings are still best in set. If you have rank 12 bondings, don't sell them. Keep them. They're still great. As for also players being concerned about their builds being ruined because of the bonding nerf, it's not that bad. Once you start getting your like offense enchantments up to rank 13 in your bondings, which is actually a lot easier than we thought it was. But once you have those up, your stats are almost the same as they were before. Sure, your defenses might be a little bit lower, but once you get everything to rank 13, it's like nothing changed. Just like a little bit, but it's not enough to like make or break your build. At least it wasn't that way for my Trickster Rogue. Maybe I just got lucky. I don't know. But yeah, don't stress about bondings. Don't stress about Eldritches. It's actually a very good thing for new players. So I mean, it's a win. And yeah, I think that's my word of advice for console players entering Module 12B. Don't stress it. It really isn't that bad. Moderators participation reward at the end is it. Yeah, I guess that concludes that. I keep seeing a lot of questions popping up on Discord and even like in Guild or on Reddit or I don't know, anywhere you see Neverwinter stuff. The Trickster Rogue page. If you're not familiar with those, there is literally like a group. It's not really a page. It's a group for every class on Neverwinter, and each group has like over 1,000 active members, and it's just a really great place to talk about your class. So I'm in the Devoted Cleric and the Trickster Rogue. So I mean, it's good. I recommend looking into those. Great place to ask questions, get advice, things like that. But anyways, I slightly got off track. Either way, these are to answer some of the most common questions I see popping up. If you have other questions, you can just leave a comment and I'll reply. And if there's enough questions, I can just do another video, because I really haven't done a video in a long time and I should be. So I mean, this was maybe some crappy advice. Maybe it was useful. I don't know. But yeah, I'll just end this video. And hopefully I can make something else. I actually did want to do the Mao Raiders than I'm doing now. So I should probably end this video and get ready for another one. So ciao. Ciao for now.